This is a short video demonstrating running a web server on an M5Stack Atom Matrix. For those of you not met it, it's a small ESP32 development board with Wi-Fi on board running MicroPython. And what's nice about this one is it's got a 5x5 LED matrix on the front. And I'm going to be using it to act as a camera tally for video camera that's controlled from a vision mixer so that people can see when it's on air. So I want it very simply to be able to turn it all red, all green, or turn the LEDs off on it. But I want to do that calling it remotely from a control system as an HTTP web server request. And I can find examples on the web of people using these as an access point that you connect to through a web interface, but not connecting to an existing network, so I can call it from another system. So I need to credit the people who've been written those other examples. This is largely based on those, but tweaked such that it is connecting to an existing Wi-Fi, so you can call it from your rather than connecting to it as an access point, you can control it from your existing network. So code is very simple. When it comes on, it'll flash blue very quickly on the corners and then go to orange, it connects to the Wi-Fi, and then green. And that just indicates that it's connected successfully to the Wi-Fi. I can then connect to it over the network, and it'll return a very simple web page for it with 3 colors available to be controlled, green, red, and off on here. So all I do is select the color I want, green, red, and off, and it'll control the matrix. And because this is running as a web server, you can see the URL very quickly there at the top. You can put that into a control system, and if it connects to that URL, then it will be able to drive this directly. So I've got BitFocus Companion calling the same URLs and driving this for tally purposes. I'll put in the section below the video a link to the GitHub, which has the code for this. It's very easy if you want to extend it to add more buttons and more actions and program it. You could do pictures. You've got the 5x5 matrix and full RGB color here, so you could actually have more controls. But for me, that was all I needed in this case. So as I said, you can find the code on my GitHub. And once again, thanks to the examples that I was able to find and work from to develop this.